come to Animal Kingdom today. This is the last time we'll be here for this holiday. I love it here. I like all the shows and I like just walking around and seeing all the animals. Yeah, I'm gonna go watch the bird adventure now.
I use it to take pictures for my adventure book.
I had a camera just like it. You know, they don't make those anymore.
Really? It's my Wilderness Explorer camera. Hey, are they Wilderness Explorers too?
But they are explorers and adventurers. Who's been out earning lots of Wilderness Explorer badges? Oh, that's you. Shabash, wonderful.
Then they should.
And namaste. In my time here, I have learned to interpret the bird's natural behaviors to better understand them. And you can too. Have any of you ever had a great bird adventure before?
We did! With our bird friend, Kevin.
Oh, who is Kevin?
Oh, do miss me, Ferdinand Kevin. Yes, I do.
Well, you know, ground hornbills are pretty amazing birds. So they get their name because they feed on the ground using that large bill. But they can actually use it with the force of a large
Let me
sledgehammer.
get my camera.
Oh, okay, your camera. No, that's his camera.
Oh, that's the camera. Someone come out here quick, please, and help me get this bird. Sorry.
Oh, he is an angry birdie.
Well, he's not angry, though.
Russell, I am so sorry about your camera. Maybe we can fix it, huh?
That's alright.
Wingspan. It goes close to 10 feet across.
Don't worry, everyone.
That's right, Russell. There is no need to worry. You know, in fact, vultures come in all sizes.
Yeah, there's all different types of vultures in the world, but they all play a key role in the circle of life.
Smile, Russell. For you. No, go explore.
Wow! A new camera! Thanks!
Hey, Russell, look behind you. That's called a topo toucan up there.
That's a cool bird!
So many other cool birds too. Look, a spectacled owl over here with Lauren. Oh, a little Livingston Sirocco. Check out that cool mohawk on his head.
It's always not a new friend, Russell.
Oh my.
They like me! They really like me!
They sure do.
I too can run around like a birdie.
That's what the map is for. And I have a you just used it wrong. Or no more
Lydia, you got
watching every step. That will help a lot with not alerting predators that they're around as well. Notice their huge ears, very adorable ears. Since they're in a crowded ecosystem, they will rely way more heavily on their hearing them. As we head towards this watering hole, it looks like this bongo ahead of us is going to cross the road, so I'm going to go pretty slow, maybe stop for here.
I know.
Oh, I'm just going to wait for me to go. Either way, as we get to this watering hole, yeah, it looks like she's going to cross. Just wanted to wait until I got closer and get a better view.
That's so funny.
Oh, it looks like there's a greater kudu up the hill here off to the right too. It's laying down, so you're really only going to see her head. But greater kudu are the second tallest. They're cousins of the bongo as well. Now, unfortunately, bongo, they do like to spend a majority of their time in the water to stay cool. They can hold their breath around 8 minutes at a time. Try to stay seated for me though, please. Thank you so much. Really good swimmers, but they do prefer to walk. Animals. So wildebeests are really cool animals. They have quite a few safety mechanisms they have. They can go 5 days without drinking water, and their babies can be up and running within 15 minutes of being born. And they do like to hang out with these animals we'll see ahead of us, the giraffe, since they have a better vantage point to look for predators. And you might notice the animals with the big horns here off to the right. Those are Ankole cattle, the only domesticated animals you'll see on the reserve. First domesticated by the Watusi tribe, so also called Watusi cattle. So and you know what? It's hanging out on an old road we used to take, so let's go get a closer look. Their trunks are really cool. They do have more muscles than the human body, and those two tips are very finger-like, so they're agile enough to pick up a single blade of grass. Will be run by a matriarch, wisest oldest female. Their lifespan, on average out in the wild, will be around 60 years. Pounds in weight. And you can see their tunnels underneath them, so they have razor sharp tusks, very useful for self-defense. So they do tend to back up into their burrows and expose their tusks at night. When they're standing, they're pretty big birds. They get around 7 to 9 feet tall. Nice warm sand there to hang out. Translated to English means colorful buck because their coats gleam a beautiful purple when the sun shines on them just right. And they're relative to the white-bearded wildebeest. Now unfortunately, Bontebok, not very well known, mainly because they are
Lunchtime pizza and garlic knots.
Three, let's hear some Pachyderm power. 1, 2, 3.
Hi, everybody. Hey, Puma, Timon. Am I in the right section?
Come on, Lions, let's show Simba where he is. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, it's the lion section, all right.
That's enough, boys. Let's settle down. Quiet! Thank you. Maestro, if you please.
didn't seem to have a common. Looks like we're
That's right, all of our lions and warthogs will take the high part.
The giraffes and the elephants will sing, we've away.
But who will sing the melody?
Step aside, out of the way, professional artiste coming through. Me, 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 me. Excuse me, my human friends. Since someone has neglected to establish a meerkat section, I guess that leaves me to sing the melody. The lion sleeps, do not
So when you say who won?
I think it's pretty clear. The giraffe.
He sleeps tonight.
I said, hush, my darling, don't worry, my darling. The lion sleeps tonight.
The bones of dinosaurs and other creatures that died when a giant asteroid crashed into the Earth 65 million years ago.
Enjoy them, but do it in places like Animal Kingdom. Keep your home parrot free. You'll thank us for the tip. But despite all the reasons they're so challenging, they're actually being taken out of the wild for the illegal side of the pet trade. And it's having a devastating effect on multiple species out there. But I have to tell you, it's not all bad news. We're doing something really cool. We're working with the World Parrot Trust, and we are breeding the rarest species of macaw. Over-toxin your head, and I think you got about 5 seconds before they show you what they do best. I think we can all agree that's when they take flight.
We gotta play louder, everybody! Bring it up!
Still early?
No, it says no selection.
Okay. What? You want the bag there, guys?
Hey, she comes run with us. You're right. Okay. Help us out. Come on up here. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Right here. Come on. Right here. Come on. Right here. And right here. There you go.
Yeah.
I'll put it in.
You're hopping down.
Fun to watch the fireworks for the last time. Meh. Epcot Food and Wine Festival. Oh. What are they doing? What are they filming? Can't step on the lines. If you don't do this when you're on holiday, then don't know what you're doing.